It's 2025. It's time for salespeople to realize and recognize that luck and timing plays 95% of the role in what they're doing. Good morning, everybody. Today, Ruby, Smelling, and myself talking about the implications of luck and timing in sales and how vital, essential, crucial it is to success. Because in today's world, you do not manufacture demand. You do not convince anybody that whatever you do is a good idea. They come to you in some version, flavor, structure. That is just how it is. So you can call that creating demand. You can call that brand. You can call that whatever you want to call it. You call it whatever you want. That is people having control of the process. They control how this plays out. And all of that in your world is timing and luck. Because if you cold call, cold outreach, cold message, cold whatever, 1,000 people, you'll get 3 that are ready to do something with you. That is not being good. That is somewhat luck, but it's kind of just math. Always, everywhere, 3% of somebody, 0.3% of somebody is going to do something. That's just how it is. You want to wait around and expend ungodly amounts of energy to do that? That sounds awful to me. Whereas in 2025, if you can find somebody who's in the market to do whatever it is that you sell and have a conversation with them, oh my God, that sounds fantastic. Why don't we do that? That's creating demand. So that is not manufacturing demand. That is creating demand. Nuanced, I get it. But if you know that whatever it is that you do and how you do it and where you do it and why you do it and when you do it is amazing, and this is what the things that your customers, prospects need to know, you need to give that to them at scale, all the time, forever. And once you do that, as a personal brand, if you want to call it that, as a marketing engine, as a tool, events, a bajillion different things, podcast, whatever. This is about you presenting something as they're trying to make a decision that makes you become a vendor of choice. So you need to tell them everything you do. You have to lay it all out there, lay it on the table, make it as dead easy for somebody to do that. You make it simple. You use tools like AI and organizational and CRM to have the best possible organization to manage and monitor and maintain all that stuff. But as you create the demand, this is about you being the resource that they're going to choose. Is that easy? No. Is that easier or better than 1,000 cold outreach? 1,000,000%. However, everybody's got short-term goals. So where does luck and timing fit into all that? Well, it doesn't. This is about success. And so if you want to create luck, to create that, to be part of an ecosystem that is ready for what you're doing, you need to start that today. And you need to be vocal and out there and available and ready and helpful and full of knowledge and presenting all of that to your prospect in every possible channel where they spend their time. If they don't use AI, doubting it, but hey, maybe. How do you make that easier? So for today, how do you want to create your own luck? Do you want to do it the hard way, which is to try to go out and repeat a process over and over again that has very little value to them? Or do you want to be the resource that they spend time with to make that easier? So for today, think about that. Ruby says, whatever she says, but luck. Make it on your side. Make it easier for your buyer. Gosh, things will go way easier for you. All right, enough for today. Walking and Talking with Ruby.